Call Pat Elflein.
Calling Pat Elflein on cell.
LB, what's up?
You miss me?
Oh, yeah, we did.
You guys back in town? You ready to roll?
We're back. We're ready to roll. Ready to fine-tune this casino.
Okay, it's time to get back to the dirty work. So I'll see you guys back at the facility.
Sounds good. We're ready to go.
All right, let's roll. You ready? Let's see what you got. Here we go.
That's why I wake up every day right now, is chasing my dream. I'm never going to stop.
Work. There it is.
I have the drive. I have the work ethic. You ain't going to beat me.
This is my calling. I'm the best in the world at this.
Today's workout is really their first day back.
Are you ready?
A lot of traveling, a lot of stress, a lot of work with the combine, pro days. So the last thing I want to do is put them in an environment where there's going to be more stress and more load that they may not be completely ready for. So with the med ball slams, I can still get what I want out of them in terms of the performance aspect by getting them tall through their hips and violence. Get your bearings first. There you go. Getting these guys to feel what it's like from the actual on-the-field aspect of extending through the hips. That's what we're pairing it with the platform work. So we're trying to marry the training element to the performance element. Much better.
The high-intensity warm-up paves the way for a more imposing test, moving a Ford Super Duty that weighs over 7,500 pounds.
When you see the truck out there, you're just like game day. You know it's going to be a tough workout, and it just kind of heightens the intensity right away.
There you go. It's just this idea that you want little old me to push this big old truck. Yeah, and you can do it. And that's not any different than when you line up and Vince Wilfork's lined up across from you. So that's the whole idea, is getting these players used to moving big, heavy, strong things, but also doing it in positions that ultimately are going to show up on the football field.
I mean, it's huge. I mean, it's a strong piece of machinery. You can't cheat it. You're going to feel exactly how you're supposed to be pushing off your insteps, how you're supposed to be feeling your inside part of your legs and your hips connecting. Like, it's all you're going to feel it all.
Great job. Off.
But moving massive objects is just one part of the job. Now they must hone their technique, utilizing LaCharles Bentley's patented training tools.
Perfect. The products that we do have been very successful. One of the teams that just so happened to be the Built Ford Tough Offensive Line of the Year, Dallas Cowboys. They've been very supportive of our products, so I'm very proud of the elements that we brought to the market.
So the kickboard really focuses on engaging the correct muscles in your lower body in order to have an efficient drive catch, is what we call it. So it's a pretty cool tool to really know if you're engaging the right muscles or not.
Perfect.
The pad is not just a normal pad, it's shaped like a defensive lineman, so you're never going to come out and hit somebody straight like this. It's more of a rounded surface, so you're either going to come under, you're going to come around it, or you're going to come here and then torque it in.
There you go. Beautiful. Nice job. Done. Done.
Now, Kyle Kalis and Pat Elflein begin to turn the corner, from rigorous training to the home stretch and the draft day finish line.
When that day gets a little closer and closer, I'm going to get more anxious and nervous. But right now, I'm not trying to get too worked up about it now, but I know when that day comes, it's going to be very exciting. To win the Built Ford Tough Offensive Line of the Week award would be such an incredible honor. To recognize an offensive line that plays together as a unit, it'd be something that I would definitely remember and cherish for the rest of my life.
It's kind of like you've put your resume out there, and you're waiting for someone to just pick you and hope that the film you put together, and you hope the interviews you did was enough to get you to that spot or get to the spot where you want to get drafted. So just overall anxious, overall excited to just get it going.